What is up, y'all? It is your boy Wheat Peeler in the house, and welcome back to some Let's Play Clash of Clans and my newly minted Town Hall 6. We've hit the motherland. Let's go ahead and build a new farming base. I did go ahead and buy the wizard tower, the mortar, the 25 walls, the 2 spring traps, and the giant bomb, and the elixir collector, and the gold mine that come along with a newly minted Town Hall 6. And what we're going to do is build a new base. So, if you guys are in my clan, or if you are a new Town Hall 6, I would highly suggest building something like this, or copy this exactly. Farming is where it is at in this game. I'm telling you guys, a lot of people go for trophies, and I have no idea why at this point in time. There is no reason to go for trophies, man. You don't need the extra loot bonus that goes along with it. You really want to go ahead and keep the resources that you have and be able to upgrade in order to upgrade your troops, upgrade your clan castle, upgrade everything that goes along with this game. So we're going to go ahead and put our mortars over here. Definitely want your mortars centralized. Most people kind of forget about that, unfortunately, and that is a problem. You definitely need to keep your mortars central. I hate when I see mortars that are on the edge of a base. I don't know why people do that. Still to this day, it baffles me. I see a lot of like Town Hall 7s, Town Hall 8s. I'm like, don't you guys play this game enough in order to figure out that that is a bad idea? I mean, doesn't make any sense to me. But again, there are a lot of bad Clash players even in the later stages of the game. Basically, people probably just gemming and buying their way to a certain town hall just to make themselves feel a little bit better, and it just comes to bite them in the butt, actually. So let's move this base over here, this wall over here. It's all about building ourselves up a nice little resource hut here in order to keep our resources healthy and not getting raided by people. The idea behind the farming base, like I said in the last episode, is all about really protecting your resources, getting that shield, making people hit your town hall, and it's amazing how often people will do that because they're going for trophies. And again, even where I'm at in my Town Hall 9 account, I really just don't go for trophies. I mean, I know there's a nice little bonus in Crystal and the Masters League and whatnot, but there's so much work and effort that goes into those that I just kind of can't be asked right now, honestly. I really just like to play the game and, you know, upgrade as you can. And right now, I'm really having fun in our clan, making sure that people kind of get an idea about the game and get an understanding. And that's where it's all about right now, is people definitely learning the game and finally getting an understanding on what goes on in Clash. And it's fun, man. It's really fun. I am going to be making a video on simple raids and whatnot. The wars can sometimes be a bit crazy because people just don't have a nice concept of raiding and getting stars, and it's definitely different in the real, you know, just regular game versus a game like the war. I mean, warring is really definitely strategic. So coming up on, oh, I got another archer tower. Where's this other archer tower go? Maybe we'll put it on the outside here. No, hold on. Let's remove, oh, sugar. Don't want to remove them all. Oh, don't want to move them all. Hold on, erase mode. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we're going to actually put a few more walls over here. We're going to put one over here, and do one over here, and one over here. I think that should be good. I don't like the archer tower on the outside, but that's actually probably the best spot for it at this moment. We'll stick him right there. We'll put a spring trap over here, put a spring trap over here, and I think we're going to do a cannon on the outside here. And then we're going to go ahead and do a spring trap and a spring trap. This keeps people, because a lot of people are going to attack from the archer tower side and this cannon side. And what happens is once they hit that spot, they're going to get sprung trapped before they can even get in. So that's actually not a bad spot for them. We're going to put maybe a bomb over here, another bomb over here. This should keep people from using some flying stuff coming in. And then we got our army camps. We're going to stick one, I think, right here. Probably do the other one over here. Definitely interested in seeing how this base plays out. It looks like a decent base. The guy who used it is actually... Oh, you know what we're going to do? No, we're not going to put that here. We're going to put the town hall... We're going to put the town hall up top because people are going to see that right off the bat. So the town hall being at the top should make things a bit easier. We can go up here. We're going to put an elixir collector here. And it's all about the zigging and the zagging. Remember, people, you don't want to put all your elixir collectors and your all in a row. You don't want to put all your mines in a row because people see that and they just go ham on it. And they take all your stuff, and it's not cool. So if you go zigging and zagging, it tends to turn people off from attacking that spot. And I think that just seems to work out best. So we'll put the barracks over here. Do another barracks over here. It's all about symmetry, too, when you're making these bases. A lot of people don't understand that building bases is not the hardest thing in the planet. I mean, building a good base can sometimes be difficult, but most of the time you can get yourself a decent base by just kind of messing around and seeing what happens with things. There are builders online too that you can go and check out in order to you know, get yourself familiarized with the base. So let's do this. We're gonna move this over here. Familiarized with the building of bases. I mean, it's really not the hardest thing to do, but it's something that takes practice, and it's something that people don't do a lot of because they can just search YouTube and find, you know, a decent base, and it's all about practice. Play the game, make yourselves a little bit more intuitive in the game, and hopefully this base works out pretty good. It actually looks pretty decent. Not super symmetrical, but there we go. There we go. That makes it a little bit better. Now we've got a giant bomb, which I'm not 100% where to put this, but we're gonna, oh no, we're gonna move that. Let's do this over here. Let's do this over here. We're actually gonna pull our lab out. That looks like a good spot for it. And we have one more wall. Am I missing a wall somewhere maybe? I don't see it, but let's stick it right here as a little deterrent. Nope, as one more in. There we go. We do have another army camp, and that could be a problem. You could actually stick the town hall away from that too. Maybe put the army camp up here. Then that way, I mean, there's not really anything to shoot at the army camp, unfortunately. That's the only thing if they attack from the top, but could be pretty good, I guess. That's not a bad spot. So let's go for the giant bomb. Let's stick all of these down here. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna put all the little bombs together on here. Same thing on the other side. And then we can stick that big bomb where we think people are going to attack the most. And I would say at this point, a lot of times they're not going to attack toward the wizard tower, because the wizard tower at this stage is pretty powerful. So big bomb, where should I put you? Right now we're going to stick you right there, probably because that's the only spot I can see that really, yo, hold on, right. We're going to do it up here, because people tend to attack these spots, and they're going to come in from the side versus the top because of that wizard tower. So if we stick it here and they go for your gold mine and your elixir collectors, that's a good spot for it. So save the village. Let's take a look if we like this base or not. The town hall is way up top. Probably move it a little bit closer maybe. I like to leave it apart from the town though, or from the base, because you want people to see it. As soon as they get on it, you're like, oh, you want to hit the town hall. And that is definitely a decent spot for it. So people will jump onto the game and get into your base and say, you know what, there's a town hall there. Let's attack that. You don't want it to be covered by defenses. I see people doing this all the time. In a farming base, they go ahead and stick their town hall outside and they put 5 Teslas around it. I'm like, what are you doing, man? People, you don't want your stuff to get shot at. You want the town hall to get destroyed. Get yourself a nice 12-hour shield. As you can see, I got a 8-minute shield. You want a 12-hour shield before you go to bed, basically, so that you don't lose all the resources that you've gained throughout the day. Me at this point, I do have quite a bit of resources, and let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff. I've got a pretty new elixir collector right here. We can go ahead and do that because that only takes 5 minutes. Oh, I'm all full. That's what we're going to do, though. Instead of upgrading all the old stuff first, we're going to go ahead and upgrade some of the new stuff, since that is quick and easy. I think it's 5 minutes, then 15 minutes, then 45 minutes, then 2 hours, I think, and then so on and so forth. It goes upwards of a couple days. So this is the base. This is the new one. I would say if you guys are looking at this base and your newly minted Town Hall 6, go ahead and try it out. Most people are going to hit your Town Hall, and that's going to keep the resources safe and sound. Me, though, I do want to spend some of this stuff, because looking at the big 360k gold and 446k elixir, people will attack my base, especially a higher Town Hall, like a Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8. They're going to come through and destroy me because my base is not that strong, and steal lots of my resources. So hopefully you guys like this base. I really do. I think it's going to be fantastic. If it doesn't work out for me, I'll switch it up, build a new one. But I think this is really decent. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. We're going to go to war tomorrow, and hopefully we can go ahead and get another solid win. We actually did win one today. Look at this, 98 to 96. I'll come back. I'll show some highlights from this. And yeah, catch you guys next time. All right? Peace.